Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and you hit that bell notification so that you're notified every single time I post. And if you are a woman that needs relationship advice, or you want to learn more about how to think like a man, or why men do the things they do, act the way they act, and think the way they think, then I encourage you to book a one-on-one session with me. Link is in the description below, and I can help you out personally, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, brand new on my website, if you want me to coach you every step of the way, step by step, throughout your dating or relationship process and journey, and you want me to become your personal dating coach long term, then I have a special program just for you. Link is in the description below also, and I can help you out personally again, one-on-one, with any questions, concerns, or anything you have regarding your dating life or relationship currently in general. And also, go pick up my brand new Girls Night card game. It's officially out. So if you're having a game night with your homegirls and you need something to do, then make sure you go pick up my Girls Night card game. It got a lot of fun questions and scenarios about love and relationships and everything all in between. So make sure you go pick that up. Link is in the description below, okay? And then on this hand, we got my brand new ebook. It's called Oh, He's Toxic, Period. And if you never want to be played, used, or manipulated by a man ever again in your whole life, then make sure you go pick up that ebook right there because it's fire, okay? And again, link is in the description below for that also, okay? And also, if you are a woman and you love quotes, dating quotes, relationship quotes, and things like that, then I have something special just for you. I came up with my top 100, yes, 100 dating love quotes for women, right? So if you want to go get that, it's on my website. And again, as usual, the link is in the description below also, okay? So all that's out the way, and we gonna jump right into this video. And this video is titled, These Are 5 Signs That You Are Dating a Narcissist. Right, ladies? So you want to know if you are dating a narcissistic man. You want to know if you're dating a narcissist. A man who basically thinks so highly of himself that he just disregards everybody else. He's very self-centered. He's very conceited. He's very self-consumed. Everything's about him. Everything is his way or the highway. He just acts like he's just the most perfect person in the world. And obviously, nobody walking this earth is perfect. But he acts like he's just perfect. He can't do no wrong. He's just a perfect little angel. And everybody else is to blame. Everybody else is at fault. And he's just the angel that is innocent, right? Even though you clearly see that he's the bad person, the bad one. You clearly see that he's the bad guy. He's a horrible person. He treat everybody else bad, and he get an ego boost out of being a bully, right? Out of feeling like he's the king of the world and everybody else is just a peasant. This man, he got main character syndrome. He feel like the world revolve around him. He feel like anybody will be lucky to be in his presence. Anybody will be lucky and honored to even be able to be in the same room as him. He feels like he's just the best of the best. And, you know, that's just the way how he views himself. regardless of if it's reality or not, is how he views himself and how he acts. And it's a lot of men that become narcissistic easily because a lot of times they let their success go to their head. It's a lot of men, the reason why they're narcissistic is because their success got to their head and they started to feel like they're better than everybody because they got some money. Yeah, I got some money now. Yeah, I got this nice car now. Yeah, I got this fresh outfit on. Yeah, I got the Gucci shirt and I got the Rolex watch and I got the chains and the jewelry and the rings and the whatever. Yeah, I'm looking good, you know. So he automatically felt like since he got so much success, maybe he built a business, maybe he take a lot of pride in the business that he built and he very successful. Maybe this man, he might be in corporate America. Maybe he has a 9-to-5, but he has a really, really high paying job. Maybe he earns 6 figures a year, you know, and you know, $100,000 or more a year. And he got a really, really good job. He felt like, can't nobody tell me nothing. You know, hey, everybody else, all y'all broke. I'm rich, y'all broke. Y'all ain't got no money because I make $100,000 on my job or my business make $100,000 and y'all ain't got no money like me. You know, so he act like that. Just because he's successful, he make a lot of money. He like, man, look at these people car. Look at my car. Yeah, I drive this nice BMW, nice Mercedes. But look at that car. You drive a Nissan Altima. You drive a Toyota Camry. You drive a Honda Accord. You drive a Kia Optima. You drive a Hyundai Sonata. You drive this and that. You know, so he looking like any person that got a car less than him, he like, you shouldn't be on a roll right now. What you on the roll for? You know, you can see how he narcissistic by the way he drive in his nice car. He felt like everybody else need to get out of his way because he got a nice car. Or he felt like, you know, he can just do whatever, talk to people however, you know, just because he did some type of successful thing in his life to bring him a lot of income to afford the lifestyle. So basically, since he can afford a certain lifestyle that majority of people may not be able to, he feel like he just the king of the world. Or sometimes you'll be surprised. It be the brokest, the dustiest of the dust, the brokest of the broke men that don't have no car, no job, no place to stay, no nothing. And they the ones think that they still overly confident. They still feel like the world revolves around them. They still feel like a woman should cater to him and bow down to him and do whatever he say. They still feel like, you know, they should get some type of good treatment even though they ain't got no money to provide, period, or bring nothing to the table, right? So you'd be surprised even a lot of broke men still be expecting king treatment. Like they supposed to get some type of special treatment, you know, just because how they view themselves. A lot of times narcissistic people or narcissistic men, they do not necessarily have to thrive on their success. Sometimes it's just the way they view themselves when they look in the mirror. Maybe it's just how they treat themselves. They like, hey, I'm the king. And you know, it's one thing to be confident, right? I feel like everybody should be confident and not have low self-esteem and to love themselves. Yes. Ain't nothing wrong with loving yourself, but these men be taking it a whole step further to a whole nother level where it's not just loving themselves, it's basically them being, you know, condescending towards other people. They feel like they're above anybody, anything. You can't tell them nothing. You can't, have no type of authority. He not gonna listen to nobody. He don't listen to nobody but himself. He felt like he always just, he just in the right. Like he know everything, So you need to be aware of men who are overly confident, just feel like they just the best of the best, and feel like you should be lucky to be with them, or feel like you need to chase them, or feel like you need to do whatever for them. It's a lot of men, they feel like a woman should chase a man. They feel like a woman needs to bow down, get on her knees, and beg like a dog to win him over, because he felt like he's the prize. Basically, when a man felt like he's the prize, he's narcissistic, right? A lot of narcissistic men feel like I'm the prize. The woman need to come to me. The woman need to bow down to me. Yeah, because I'm the man. And she ain't nobody but, just somebody to make me a sandwich in the kitchen, and she can lay on her back and give me some booty, and that's all I'm going to use her for, and that's all she good for. But me, I'm the man. I got the money. I got the power. I'm paying for everything. So it's my way or the highway, So you got to be careful, especially a lot of men. The most narcissistic men are obviously the men that got money, the men that got good looks, the men that got status, the men that got, a lot of good things going on in their life. It might be a man, he might be very, very tall, might got, maybe he's 6 foot, whatever, he might be over 6 feet tall. He might have a lot of money. He might have over $100,000 in his bank account, or that he make per year, or he a millionaire, or he got a nice car, just period, nice house, nice this, nice that, nice clothes, nice jewelry, so he living good, and he might be real handsome. Maybe he look good, he keep himself in shape. He go to the gym, so his body look good. He got the muscles. He got the nice, structured face with the nice beard and stuff, tattoos and stuff. He felt like, yeah, any woman be lucky to have me. I'm tall, dark, and handsome. Hey, the world is mine, And a lot of men, they let their self-improvement journey get to their head. It's a good thing that they improved and they did the work to be able to become the best version of themselves, but that don't mean you got to put nobody else down in the process, or you got to think that, you got to feel like you over everybody, or you're above everybody, or all that. Like, everybody's all the same, and you got to treat people with respect. Most narcissistic men, they don't treat people with respect. They don't treat, especially a woman, they ain't gonna treat you with respect. A lot of narcissistic men, they feel like men are above women. They feel like just because I'm a man, I should be making all the rules. You can't have no say so. You can't even say nothing. I do everything by myself. I'm the king, I'm the leader. You just sit there and be quiet and do as you told. So it's almost like a father-daughter relationship instead of a partner-equal relationship on the same playing field. He felt like he got that authority over you. Like, you should do whatever he say. Like, you can't survive without him. Like, he's just the leader of the world. Like, he just gonna come save the world. Like, he's Superman or somebody. Like, you gotta depend on him, and you can't do for yourself, right? So a lot of narcissistic men, they felt like you can't do no better than them. They feel like they're the best you can do. They feel like I'm the best. This woman ain't gonna get nobody better than me. You see how handsome I am? This woman ain't gonna get nobody that look as good as me, as strong as me, as tall as me, as much money as me, with a car like mine, with a house like mine. She ain't gonna have nobody like me. She can't get nobody like me. So this woman better be lucky I even gave her a chance. She better be lucky I'm even here. What I'm here for? You know, I'm the prize. She got to prove herself to me, you know? So you got to be careful about these narcissistic men, okay? But anyways, ladies, in this video, we gonna jump right to it, right? And per usual, I'm gonna give you my top 5. Yes, 5 signs how you can tell that man you dating right now, he's narcissistic or he got some narcissistic traits within him. He might not be medically diagnosed with narcissism, personality disorder, right? You know, because it's a real diagnosis. You know, you got to really be diagnosed with narcissism, right? However, there are a lot of men that do, in fact, emulate narcissistic traits. Maybe they have a few narcissistic traits that you can point out and say, yeah, this man, you know, he think a little bit too highly of himself in an unhealthy way, right? So anyways, we gonna jump right to it and we go number 1. So number 1, the first way how you can tell that man you dating is a narcissistic man, number 1 is he can never take accountability for his actions, and he felt like he ain't never wrong and it's always your fault, right? So a lot of narcissistic men, they feel like I'm right, you wrong, I'm perfect, you not, you can't tell me nothing. Anything I do, it was your fault. You the reason I cheated on you. Yeah, if you would have been, you know, calling me more, texting me more, giving me more booty, spending money on me, catering to me, bowing down to me, you know, doing whatever I need you to do, then maybe I wouldn't have cheated on you. Maybe if you was giving me a little bit more booty, I wouldn't have cheated on you, but I felt neglected. So you see right there how that man tried to gaslight you. A lot of times when a man is narcissistic, he will try to gaslight you and try to tell you something completely opposite of what you already know, right? So a lot of times he will make you feel like anything that you say, you to blame for it. You to blame for it. He ain't never in the wrong. You might tell this man about how he said something or did something that hurt your feelings. Your feelings might be hurt by this man. And he tell you, hey, your feelings, why you tripping for? What you mad at? Why you so upset? Why that made you upset? You don't need to be tripping over that. You just a crybaby. Something wrong with you. Why you worried about that? You know, so he's basically disregarding your feelings. He's not taking your feelings into consideration. He's not acknowledging how he made you feel. You told this man that this man hurt your feelings. You told him that what he did or said offended you and you did not like it, and he don't even care. Or he try to flip it around like, what you tripping for? Or if you do confront this man about something he did, watch how he try to flip it on you. A lot of times when you try to confront a man that he did something bad or he disrespected you or he offended you or neglected you or something like that, a lot of times he'll try to disregard your feelings and say, what? I ain't never did that, or that ain't never happened, or why you feel like that, or what you tripping for, or something wrong with you, or you always nagging, you always complaining, you always tripping, you know? So this man, he tried to disregard how you feel because he just don't care. Most narcissistic men, they don't care about being wrong. Like, this man really have a hard time admitting when he's wrong. This man might say, hey, I think it's going to rain today. It's probably going to rain today. You know, it's kind of cloudy. It's going to rain for sure. And you say, nah, it's not going to rain. On the weather app, it say it's not going to rain. He say, no, it's going to rain. I know it. I know for facts it's going to rain. And it don't rain, right? He tried to say, oh, well, no. It was supposed to rain. It sprinkled a little bit. You know, you just didn't see it, but it was some moisture in the air. It was something going on. You saw it was something. And you like, bro, it did not rain at all. You know, he just cannot admit being wrong. Bro, it did not rain. It didn't rain. It wasn't no raindrops at all. So, but he just cannot ever come out his mouth and say, I was wrong, or I'm sorry. Even worse. You know, let's get to a real example. A man will have a hard time admitting that he's sorry. If a man did something to you or said something that offended you and you are requesting him to apologize for it, he's so narcissistic, he'll just say, hey, I'm not apologizing, or, hey, you know, I'm sorry that you feel like that. I'm sorry that you feel that way about what I did. Like, that's a backhanded apology. I'm sorry that you feel that way. Not, I'm sorry I did what I did and it hurt you. He just said, I'm sorry that you're hurt. I'm sorry that you feel hurt by what I did. Basically saying, I'm not sorry for what I did. I'm only sorry that you feel that way. That's on you that you feel that way. You know, hey, that's on you. So he not really even apologizing. He have a hard time apologizing. He never say, I'm sorry. He never apologize. He never admit when he's wrong. He never admits when he messed up. He never admits when, you know, he say one thing, but it don't turn out the way he thought. And he can't never say, I was wrong in that moment, you know? So anytime a man has a hard time with admitting to his wrongdoings, then you know he's a narcissistic man. If he cannot admit, yes, I did it, I'm sorry, I did X, Y, Z, it shouldn't have happened, and he don't even acknowledge, most narcissistic men don't even acknowledge that they did wrong. You know, you need a real man that can say, baby, I messed up and I'm sorry. I'm sorry I made you feel this way. I understand what I did was wrong. And in a moment, this and this happened, but I'm sorry that I did this. And if it's anything I can do to make it up to you, please let me know. You know, how can I fix this? How can we work through this? You know, something like that. So anyway, that's number one. So number two, the second way how you can tell that man is a narcissistic man, number two is, he has very selfish ways. So if a man is narcissistic, that means that he is very selfish. Everything's about me, me, me. You know, if this man go to the mall, he don't never buy you nothing. He always at the mall buying him something. If this man, if you out and about with this man, you see him go buy some stuff for himself all the time. He'll never buy you nothing. Or, you know, he'll do something for himself all the time, but he never think about you. Maybe y'all at the store, you know, he get himself some snacks. He get himself some juice, bag of chips, you know, some candy. And then he come out the store, out the corner store, and you like, where my snacks at? You know, you ain't offered nothing. Offer if I wanted none. He said, oh, you know, I only had enough for me, or I only thought about this, or I only did this for me. Whatever, ain't think about you. This man might come home with some food. You know, he ain't trying to share his food. You like, dang, where the food at? You know, where mine at? Oh, no, I forgot. You know, I was in a hurry, blah, blah, blah. He lying. He wasn't even thinking about you. This man eating good in your face while you starving, hungry. He eating in your face. Selfish, right? He don't want to share. That's one of the number one ways how you can tell a man is selfish is that he don't share. He don't like to share nothing. He don't like to share his food. He don't like to share his money. You know, he don't even like to spend money on you. You know, this man out buying him stuff, doing stuff for him, whatever, paying stuff for himself. He don't never spend no money on you. He don't never take you out nowhere. He don't never, take you out on no trips, give you no gifts, buy you nothing, think about you, even small stuff. He won't buy you nothing for your birthday. He won't do nothing for you. A lot of times he just selfish with his money. Even if he got money. It's a lot of men, they feel like, I'm not spending no money on no woman. I'm the prize. If anything, this woman need to be spending money on me. If anything, this woman need to be, catering to me. What I'm spending my money on her for? Nah, I'm the prize. So a lot of men, they just feel like the woman is supposed to do everything and he don't have to lift a finger at all. This man might go somewhere. You say, I want to go. He say, no, I can't take you, or no, you can't go, or you might say, hey, can you give me this or give me that? No, I can't get it for you. No, I can't, whatever. This man can't never do nothing for you. Every time it's something for you, it's a no. He say, no, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I ain't got it right now. Can't do it, won't do it, whatever. But when it's his turn and he wants something, he like, hey, give me this, give me that, give me this. Can I have this? Can I have that? Can you do this for me? Can you do that for me? Right? So he just selfish. He keep everything to himself. He keep his time to himself, money to himself. Everything is his. He don't never share, give you nothing. Nothing like that. So you don't need no man that's stingy. You need a generous man. You need a man that's going to give you money, going to spend money on you, going to take you out, going to do something right for you. You need to stop dating these men that only think about themselves. He's selfish. What you think the definition of selfish is? He only think about himself. It's him and only him. He don't think about you. He don't think about your feelings. He don't think about how things are going to affect you. He don't ask for your input. He don't ask about your feelings. He don't ask what you think. He don't ask for your opinion. You don't matter. The only thing that matters is him, his survival, what he wants in life, what he want to do, where he want to go, where he want to eat, what he want to do, whatever. It's all about him and never including you. So he's narcissistic when he's selfish. So that's number 2. So number 3, the third way you can tell you dealing with a narcissistic man, number 3 is he thinks and treats people like he's better than them. So it's a lot of narcissistic men, they feel like I'm better than you. Again, because, they might be very successful and they feel like since I got a lot of money, I could treat people any type of way. I could talk to people any type of way. I could curse people out. I could call people out their name. I could yell and scream at people because I'm the boss. Maybe he's the boss. Let's say he got his own company. You need to watch the way that man treat his employees. Maybe that man that you dating, he's a boss and he got employees under him. He treat his employees like trash. He talk to them crazy, talk to them like they less of a person, talk to them like a dog, and he don't have no respect for people. He not a real leader. He's a bully. So he should not be in a leadership position if he can't handle the power and maintain the power of being a leader. He oversteps his boundaries and he lets the power get to his head. And, he overuses or misuses his authority, right? So do not date a man that treats people poorly. You need to watch the way a man treats other people. If he's rude, you don't need no man that's rude. You don't need no man that got a smart mouth. You don't need no man that's sarcastic. You don't need no man that got an attitude all the time. You don't need a man that's always mad, always angry. Get out my way. Move. Watch out. Don't talk to me. What? Don't talk to me. What you talking about? Leave me alone. You don't need no man that's out of my way. He might talk to the waitress wrong. Maybe you got a waiter or a waitress that come to y'all table if y'all at a restaurant. He over here saying, I don't like this food, take it back. Take this food back. I don't like this nasty food, take it back. So he just so rude. If a man is rude like that, a lot of times he's narcissistic. He felt like the world revolves around him. If he's not pleased, then the world is up in flames, right? So he felt like he better than everybody. He felt like, hey, I'm eating at this restaurant. You're just the waiter or the waitress. You're just a server. And I make more money than what you make. And you're depending on my tips. And I'm better than you because you serving me. So go take this back to the kitchen and make it right next time. I don't like this nasty food. Take it back. If a man act like that, you don't need no man to act like that. You don't need no man that he might be mean to animals. Maybe he got a dog. Maybe he got a cat. Maybe he got a goldfish, a turtle, a bird. Maybe he got whatever animal he got. He might be very rude. Most times it's a dog or a cat, obviously, but he might be rude to the animal. He might kick the dog, kick the cat, throw the dog, throw the cat, yell at the dog, yell at the cat. He might throw something at the dog, throw something at the cat. Anytime that man harms an animal, harms a person, talks crazy to a person, talks crazy to an animal, talks crazy to you, even if he talking crazy to you, it might not be how he treat other people. Now we gonna talk about how he treat you. He might treat you like he better than you. This man, he might talk to you crazy. He might call you out your name. He might put hands on you. He might feel like, hey, you lucky to be with me. You not even all that cute. Matter of fact, you ugly. Matter of fact, you not even attractive. Matter of fact, you kind of chubby. You kind of big. You done gained a whole bunch of weight. You not even pretty. Yeah. Something wrong with you. Yeah. And you lucky to be with me. Look at me. Look how handsome I am. Look how good I look. Yeah. So he trying to put down your self-esteem because he feel like he better than you. He trying to call you out your name. He might call you a B to the I to the T, C-H. Or he might call you a H to the O-E. And, he's saying stuff like that, calling you out your name. And he trying to hurt your feelings, put your pride down, put your self-esteem down, trying to bully you because misery loves company. And a lot of times the narcissistic people, even though they think so highly of themselves, sometimes deep inside is really a mask because they really insecure. But they try to put on this representative that, I'm confident. Yeah, I'm confident. But sometimes the most confident people are the fakest people because they really the most insecure behind closed doors. But to the world, they try to act like they so tough. So watch how a man treat other people and watch how a man treat you. The way a man treat other people and the way a man treat you is a direct reflection of how he feel about himself. If he treats you like he better than you and you should be lucky to be with him and he's just the best man you ever had and you can't do any better, you can't find a better man, a taller man, a more handsome man, a man with more money than him, then you need to leave him alone because he thinks too highly of himself. And you got to show him that, hey, brother, I don't care about none of that. I'll leave you right now. And I'll show you better than I can tell you that I could definitely replace you, right? So if a man not treating other people right, animals, other people, you know, people around him, maybe even his family. If a man treat his family bad, or a man treat his you know, friends bad, even his friends. Look at how he treat his friends. He might be talking about his friends behind their back, gossiping about his friends. He might be, you know, lying on his friends. He might be stealing from his friends. He might be, you know, a horrible friend to his friends, his quote-unquote friends, his homeboys. Watch how he treat his homeboys. A lot of times you'll see, look, he a bully. Why you bullying your friends, or why you putting your friends down? You not even no real stand-up men, you know? So if this man not treating people right, or not treating you right, most importantly, then you need to cut him off, because a lot of times he's narcissistic, okay? So that's number 3. So number 4, the fourth way how you can tell you dealing with a narcissist, number 4 is he has a sense of entitlement. So basically, this is when this man felt like he is the prize and the woman need to chase him. So he felt like, I'm not chasing no woman. This woman need to chase me. This woman need to call me first. I'm not calling her. What I look like calling this girl first for? She need to call me. I'm not texting her first. She need to text me first. What I look like texting her first? She need to take me out on a date. She better ask me to take me out on a date. She better open up my car door. She better buy me some flowers. Where my flowers at? Why I always gotta buy her flowers? Why the man gotta do everything? I'm not doing that. I'm changing the traditional roles. I don't wanna be the provider. I want to be provided for. I feel like as a man, the woman need to spend her money on me. She need to cash out on me. She need to get my hair cut, buy me this, buy me that, take me out on nice trips and vacations, buy me the nicest clothes and my jewelry and my video game and my new car, and pay my bills. She need to be paying my bills. I will never pay a woman bills because I'm the prize. It's literally a lot of men that really think like that. They really feel like they the prize and they're the man, or they accomplish so much in their life that any woman they get with, she need to kiss the ground that he walk on. She need to bow down and just, you know, be thankful that she even got a chance. He felt like it's a privilege, an honor. You know, you are highly blessed to be in my presence. So you need to prove your value and prove your worth to me. So he got a sense of entitlement. He felt like what's yours is mine. You know, even a step further, he might say, you need to spend your money on me. Yeah, you need to let me drive in your car. I like your car. Yeah, let me ride around in your car. Let me be up in your house. Let me use your credit. Come co-sign something for me. Come do something for me. Come sign your name for me. Come do this for me. You know, he got a sense of entitlement, like what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. You know, as a man, he felt like anything that you do for yourself, he needs a share of it. He needs you to do it for him. If you cooking, hey, I'm coming over and I'm finna give me a plate. But guess what? This man would never cook for you. He would never make you nothing, do nothing for you, spend no money on you, do nothing for you. So what you over here cooking for him? You know, he expects some food. He expect this. He expect that. He expects some booty whenever he wants some booty. You know, he just expect, give me some booty. I want some booty right now. Give it to me. Oh, I'm ready. go bend over, give me some booty. Hey, come roll over, give me some booty. Hey, he call you, hey, come over, give me some booty. Hey, let me come over there. Let me get some booty from you. Let me get that booty up off you. You know? He trying to get that booty up off you. So he's entitled to the booty. He's entitled to your cooking, your cleaning. He's entitled to any type of benefit this woman give to me. She's supposed to do it. She's supposed to give me booty. She's supposed to cook for me. She's supposed to do all this stuff. Meanwhile, I don't gotta lift a finger. I don't gotta reciprocate. I don't have to invest back into her. I don't gotta do nothing but let her do all the work. Yeah, I'm in my prince era. You know, I want the prince treatment, not the princess treatment. I want the prince treatment. I'm in my soft boy era. Yeah, the soft boy era. You know, so a lot of men, they going that route of feeling like they the prize and blah, 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 right? We all know the woman is the prize, but a lot of men, they try to change the dynamic around, trying to gaslight women into thinking that men are the prize when the woman been the prize since the beginning of time. So you don't want no man that think he the prize and think he better than you and think you need to bow down to him. You need a man that's bowing down to you. You need a man that's catering to you. You need a man that want to call you, want to text you, want to spend all his money on you, want to chase you. He needs you, gotta have you, will do anything for you. You need to stop dating men that think they prettier than you. You need to stop dating men that think that they better than you. You need to stop dating men that think that they can not do no wrong and it's always your fault and never their fault. You need to stop dating these narcissistic men that think that they just the best top person and everybody else are little peasants, right? So number 5, the fifth and last and final way how you could tell that man is narcissistic, number 5 is he cannot take constructive criticism at all. So this man, he cannot take constructive criticism. If you give a suggestion to this man, he don't never want to take your advice. If you tell this man, hey, maybe that business that you starting, maybe you could do this, maybe you could do that, maybe you can market this way, maybe you can get more sales this way, maybe you can promote it this way. He don't want to hear it. He don't care. My business is perfect. What you talking about, woman? You trying to say I need to improve? You trying to say my business ain't good enough? You trying to say something wrong with my business? You're saying no, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that if you want to scale more, then I see some areas that you could improve on and do better at, right? So sometimes you might be trying to give this man, you might be trying to give this man a little push, trying to guide him, trying to show him, give him a suggestion on what he should do to better himself. You're just trying to help him better himself, give some advice, and he don't care about your advice. He feel like you don't know nothing. I know everything. I'm the man. I'm the smart one. You're the woman, you're the dummy, and you don't know nothing. And I don't care about what you're talking about. Women don't know what they talking about. I'm the man. I know everything. You can't tell me nothing. I don't need no help. I don't need you to tell me what to do. I don't need you to tell me how to dress. You might tell this man, hey, those shoes that you got on, maybe you should try those other shoes with that outfit instead. I don't think those shoes go with that outfit. But if you had those other shoes, that outfit would be really nice. He might say, girl, what you talking about? You don't like these shoes? You trying to say something wrong with my shoes? You don't even know fashion. Something wrong with you. You don't even know how to dress. Why you trying to give me advice and I'm fresher than you? I look better than you. I'm flyer than you. I dress better than you. How you trying to give me advice? I don't care about your advice. I like these shoes. I'm going to wear these shoes. But whole time, honestly, you was actually right, and he should have swapped the shoes. You know, the shoes that you suggested would have actually looked better on him, but he didn't care to hear you out. He felt like you're attacking him. Anytime you try to give this man constructive criticism about how he could better himself, you might tell this man, hey, maybe you could get a job doing this. Have you thought about doing a job doing this? Have you thought about getting this certification? Have you thought about starting this business? Have you thought about doing this? I know you could get your certification here, or I know you could do this, or you could just apply for this, or I found this for you. I found that for you. You trying to really help this man elevate, you know, especially financially. Maybe you see potential in this man and you might say, hey, I got a little bit of knowledge as a woman. I could put him on to something. Maybe if he apply for this or do this, he can better his situation. I want to help him and see him through and help him along the way, you know? And he might say, I don't care, I don't need no help. I don't want no suggestions. You don't even know what you're talking about. Just be quiet. I know everything. I'm going to handle it myself. I'm going to figure it out, you know, by myself. So anytime a man think he's right and you wrong, and he can't never just say, he don't never stop and think, maybe she's right. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I need to switch these shoes. Or maybe I do need to apply for this. Or maybe I should write this letter and do this certification. Maybe I should, you know, get into this industry. Maybe I should submit this application or this whatever here. Maybe I should start that business. Maybe I should go back to school. Maybe I should do XYZ. If a man can't, you know, take what you say into consideration and he just automatically don't want to hear it and just block you out, he's obviously narcissistic. Because any real man, if you're a real leader and you're a smart man, period, you're going to take everybody's opinion into some type of consideration to, you know, basically you eat the meat and you spit out the bones, you know? So you eat whatever applies to you, and what don't apply to you, the advice that don't apply to you, you just, you know, you disregard it, or it just don't apply to you right now and you save it for later. But you still heard it and you still take it into consideration. Either way, you still respect their opinion, or you still respect their suggestion. Even if you don't take their suggestion, you at the very least respect their suggestion. You might not even agree with their suggestion, but you at least respect it. If this man just shuts you down and he don't even respect what you saying, I don't want to hear it, just be quiet, I got it, don't worry about it, you don't know what you're talking about, then that's a man that he cannot take constructive criticism, because he got so much sure belief in himself, but he's actually a fool to know that nobody is 100% every single time, because we're humans and we're flawed. So nobody's perfect. So even sometimes he's wrong. No matter how right you are, sometimes you're going to be wrong. And sometimes other people might actually be right. And if you listen to other people, only a fool won't listen to other people. A smart man will listen to other people, and sometimes that can help him along the way if he actually pay attention to what people are trying to do to help him along the way, right? So anyways, ladies, I hope you enjoyed this video. Those are my top 5 ways how you can tell that man is narcissistic. And again, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, y'all. Hit that bell notification for me, and I'm out of here. So till next video.